It's aimed at mobile phone owners who use add-on programs or apps for Facebook. The site said their app store won't be tied to one mobile platform or another, and software developers will be given freedom to make what they like as long as it works with Facebook. Well, I'm joined now by Andrew Wood, a news editor at the tech magazine T3 and T3.com. Now, Andrew, we've already got lots of app stores out there. I mean, the one that springs to mind is Apple's App Store. What's different about Facebook's App Store? Why do you think there's space in the market for it?
Well, what will be different is app stores, the Apple App Store will be open to any type of app. Facebook's store will be specifically for apps that work with Facebook. There are lots of apps out there already that deal with that, so Words with Friends and Draw Something can be good examples of these. These are apps, they're games that are purchased through the App Store or Google Play, but they're very heavily integrated with Facebook. This can be seen as a move for Facebook looking to get on itself really into that area, because it's there is a huge amount of traffic going that way. People are using the internet on mobile devices like tablets and phones much more than they ever have been, and the trend is quite aggressive actually away from desktops where they are strong.
So why do you think it is that Facebook has chosen now to launch this site? I mean, obviously we know that they're going to be selling shares in Facebook for the first time in just a few weeks. Do you think that's been their main motivation?
Well, it's not a bad time to unveil your big battle plan to colonise the mobile space just before your IPO, certainly. But Facebook is always looking to integrate itself into your life in some sense. I mean, you can see that with its other apps like Netflix and Spotify. They're very integrated. It'll update what you're listening to, what you're watching. So Facebook's always looking to integrate itself into other things.
Would you see this as a sign that Facebook is, staying ahead of the game and staying on kind of where the trends are moving? Or is this them kind of thinking, oh, well, we're not getting as much sight maybe on traditional computers, that's where we make our money from advertising, and maybe a slight sign of desperation?
It can be seen as they've identified that lots of internet usage is going through mobile computers rather than desk-based ones, and a recognition of that. Whether or not it's a sign of desperation will depend on your outlook. I'm sure Facebook is very aware of things that have gone before it, things like Friends United and MySpace, and social networking sites don't necessarily always last forever. But you can also see this as a very positive move for it, staying ahead of the curve, and it has certainly has the money to push into it very hard. So you can expect them to be
keep
trying
ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew Wood from T3, thank you for your time.